to talk to you about. I've experienced this lately, right? It's so toxic. It's very, very toxic. What I've experienced lately is that a lot of black men in my life that I know, in my life, not a person, but that I know, have been unraveling because all of a sudden, I like Korean or Asian guys. I've been receiving texts like, that they don't have big whatever, or wow, you need to reconsider your crush. Oh my gosh, all of these guys that you post about all look like girls and whatnot. The other one recently I received one that says, I think I posted master for BTS was happening, right? And then I posted a collage of the different days, day 1 and day 2, and then like pictures of the group, a group photo of all of the guys, and like a picture of Taeyong posted on my WhatsApp status. Someone commented, "Are these guys or girls, or are these boys or girls?" I didn't answer. Until this day, I have not engaged. I have not answered, right? And like, I've been getting all of those comments, and those comments I've been getting from guys, right? And these are guys, Kanya, that don't have a chance with me. I will never date them. Before I started sending Park Seo Joon or any celebrity or posting about anything K-pop related, they'd never had a chance with me. I never considered dating them. And I've known them way longer than I've been to K-pop or K-drama. And not once did I ever consider or think about dating them. Yet, they are pressed. They are hella pressed, Kanya. They stay pressed. They unravel every time I post. There was this guy who sent me a screenshot about an article, right? Setting out dick sizes. And on the list, in terms of Africans and black, I don't think you understand how it was. I opened it and I closed it, right? And then the person was like, when a person replies to your status updates with a picture to show me that you understand. And I haven't fully engaged on this topic in terms of the emasculate. There's when they emasculate Asian men, or these stereotypes about Asian men, all of those things. It's been bad. Like, I don't engage. I have not answered to it. I don't reply to them. I don't engage in all of those things because I'm like, what? I will not meet you there. I haven't felt the need to even reply or give them the attention that they so desperately want. Because in my head, I'm like, I haven't reached the point where I've engaged on it, but I've been receiving that a lot from a lot of black men. Jealous. Yeah. I get that too. It's nonsense. Some of the comments are racist even. I don't tolerate that nonsense. Insecurities are so annoying. They're so very homophobic. You just move further out of reach and they want to put you down. I don't care if they type feminine. That's what I find attractive. It's my preference. I've heard someone ask me if I like girls. Because the person was like, "You like girls now?" And I was confused. And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then they made reference to what I had posted, which was BTS. I didn't reply because I'm like I can't engage because I can't meet you there because it's homophobic. It is toxic. You understand? And I was just like, and my thing is, these are men that will never get the opportunity to date me. Whether I like BTS or I didn't like BTS, whether I like Park Seo Joon or I didn't like Park Seo Joon, or any other Korean man, or any other Asian man, or any other non-black man for that matter. You understand? Even if I did not like them, I would not date you. You never stood a chance with me. So right now, it's not like you don't stand a chance because I like Park Seo Joon. No, sir. You never had a chance with me. But you're there consistent, hey? Why do they care if you like girls? Exactly. This is like when they complain about you liking white men, but they date white women. Yeah. Yes, they never stood a chance. It's not like these are men who never stood a chance. But they will keep, and I'm just like, stay there with you stay mad with your mad ass. You understand? Because it's not like you now don't have an opportunity with me because I find Park Seo Joon attractive. You understand? You never had a chance with me. you were never in the running. You were not in the top 5. You were not in the top 10 or the top 20. You're not the potential. I've never seen you as a potential. I'll probably never see you as a potential. If anything, you've exposed your homophobia and your xenophobia, which is actually, if you're in the top 1,000, now you're not even in the top anything, my guy. It's because they could never win. So now they are finding reasons why they could never win. Yeah. So it's, I can't get Mikateko because, Mikateko is into girls, or Mikateko is into Asian men that look like girls. I'm like, these men, like, I'm just like, I never bother them when they have their type, so they must leave us alone. Exactly. You know, and my thing is always, why do you always have to take it upon yourself? For me, the most disgusting that I've received, I won't lie, it's that a screenshot of dick size comparison that guy sent me. They are not their type's type. No, they're not. I won't lie, that one upset me. But like, it was disgusting and it was upsetting. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason? Why did you, as a full grown ass man, go to the internet, Google dick sizes, right? Got me a list and sent it to me? Did you think you were making a compelling case? You've just exposed your ignorance. You've just exposed that you know nothing about nothing. You understand? You've just exposed that you are very... It's very weird. It's very weird. It's weird behavior. It's very weird behavior. You understand? Because I am not your type. You are not your type's type. You are not my type. You don't stand a chance. You never stood a chance. Yeah. But yeah, so those are the struggles, I guess. Those are the struggles. Guys just need to make money and keep quiet. That's why we love men who are wealthy, successful, and unproblematic. You understand? And that's why they are our types, because they are not, yes, they're not Glom. But there's that saying, Glom in the women's business. There's a saying. It's actually, it's very weird. Instead of being in the streets hustling and making money, maybe then you'll be my type. You understand? You are aware. You are in my business. Don't do that. Don't do that. You are in women's business. You understand? Trying to debate about the men that I find attractive, instead of you upping your game, your paper, making money. Maybe women will find you attractive, women that you actually can have access to, and leave me alone. No, it's weird behavior. It is weird behavior, and it's not cute. It's not fun, and it's not attractive. And for me, it's not that I don't like black men. It's just that these clowns are not my type. I agree. Like, I have nothing against black men. I don't set out not to date black men. I've dated quite a number of black men. You understand? My type is a man who's secure. My type is a secure man. He is saying here, my type is a man who's secure, financially, confidently, in terms of confidence, like a man who carries weight, who enters a room and demands presence. You understand how when I'm a confident man, a man who's sure of himself, you understand? A man where when I stand next to him and he's by my arm, I'm like, I'm in the presence of a man. You understand? A man who has money as well. Did I mention that a man must have money? Yes, a man who has money, a man who's confident. Like I said, who is not a man who's gonna send me screenshots of dick pics, not or of list of dick sizes as an attempt to defer me or to denter me or to convince me not to like men of a particular race. That's clown shit. Also, penis obsessed guys are the worst because it's like that's all they can offer. Yes, because like that's all they can offer, and it's not even all that. And black women are always made to feel bad when they date outside their race, as if we are betraying our own race. It's very unfair. It's very unfair. Like, why is it my obligation to date, like, and black men who date outside of their race don't get this as much backlash as black women. Like, oh, black queen, how's the black race gonna survive when you're not gonna be producing any more black babies, when you don't have a black king by your hand? I can't. Is it my responsibility? Is it my sole responsibility to carry the weight of the black nation on my shoulders? Is it my responsibility? Me, Mikateko? No. And also, yes, penis obsessment. And you're like, guys, there's more to life and intimate relationships than a person's penis size. You understand? I mean, there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot more, because like penis, like as a like I'm just like, it doesn't faze me. It doesn't excite me. It's not, oh, dick, okay, you brought dick too, oh great. It's not something way to write home. Guys, dick is overrated. It's not this big magical great thing that you think it is. It's not a bargaining chip. It's not a bargaining tool. It's not something you hoy on the table. You hoy on the table and woo, you understand, because you brought dick and oh my gosh, this relationship is going to be great. I've reached a point in my life where I see relationships in terms of intimacy on so many other levels than a person's dick size. And if that's all you think a relationship is, and that's all you can bring to the table in a relationship, that, oh, I'm a black man and my dick is probably bigger than all these other non-black men that you're dating or you're interested in, then you've got problems on so many levels. Black women are always made. It's very unfair. Find your happiness. It's blackmail. It is blackmail. It is blackmail. So you've got nothing else, and you're gonna try to guilt trip people into, I can't date outside of I have to date a black man. I have to. If I don't you're killing me. These kings are fragile, very fragile, very fragile. If your worth also is because of your dick size, the only thing you bring to the table and the only thing that you feel you have to offer in a relationship is because your dick is big, allegedly, I can't help you. If you understand, I can't help. If you're gonna see good-looking men who are well kept, who dress well, who look, smell, and dress well, and they intimidate you, and you feeling intimidated by them, your comeback is gonna be like, they probably have small dicks. At your big age, as an adult, as a person with a passport and an ID, who pays tax. Sometimes intimacy for me is stimulating conversations. Yeah. So yeah, for me sometimes it's just touch, holding hands, or sitting. It's just physical touch and nothing, and no sex. You understand? And also, or conversation, or sometimes being in someone's presence, or just like, it's more, guys. I missed the pun. It's black male. I'm still not getting it. It's black male, like MALE, like man. It's black male. Yes, it's always these ones that don't shower that make these sideways comments. Yeah, true. And it's always the ones who's also struggling financially or otherwise, who's trying to make it. When I look at the sample of the guys, one of the guys was like, yo, and you even stopped talking to me or replying to my text, but I view your statuses, ne? Then he said he threw a jab. He's like, anyway, but I have a party this Saturday. I'd really like it if you would come. Nigga, I didn't like you 6 months ago. Nothing has changed. If anything, it's worse off now because of all that BS you had to you had to say. I'm not coming to your party. You understand? Because I'm like, you're gonna, and my thing is, okay, fine. Then they look like women. Then what? Then it means I'm attracted to men that look like women then. And then there's nothing to do with you. A man who is booked and busy doesn't have time to Google those pics and say, exactly. A man who's booked and busy does not have time he does not have time. He does not even know where to, that thought does not even cross his mind because he's booked and busy and he's out here making money. He's out here making money. You understand? So his time is not filled with, oh my gosh, how can I discredit these men that Mika seems to have a preference for? It's because they don't have healthy relationships. And maybe they're projecting as well. You know, because how are men who are clean, well groomed, upsetting you? I remember this other video, Kanya and Shamula, that I posted about Lee So Yuk, and then I said, yo, he looks like he bathes in milk. You understand? I think I also posted on my WhatsApp status, like, this is a man. Look at the tone. Look, he listened to his voice. He looks like he went through property. Look at, hey guys, people were unraveling. No, but he looks like a girl. It's weird that I like the feminine type anyways. Look at my oppa, Lee Jong-suk. He has feminine features and that's hot. I think it's because he's so secure in himself that he doesn't care. Yeah. And also the different people look different ways. Not everybody, there's no monolith. We're not a monolith people, whether it's black people or Asian people or anything like that. And like you said, we all like different things. And the shaming. So what if you like a person who has feminine features? It is not the job of someone on the internet to come and drag you and point it out or call you out for it. You saw him when you said it, you know how it looks like, and you still like him the way with him looking like that. You like him having feminine features. So you bring it to my attention as it's supposed to be some sort of a disadvantage. It's weird. It is weird. And like you said it also earlier on. There's also a level of homophobia in there as well. Because okay, fine. So what if he does have feminine features and I like him? What are you trying to say? Yeah, and exactly. Human being doesn't have feminine features and I'd still date him. V-time for me to go to work. I need to go be busy and get out of women's business too. Now you're done with being but in that means I'm a fast within the midst of women's business. No, it's fine, friend. Go and work, Shem. It's okay.